the balance of probabilities. And I suspect we're getting close to a criminal burden of proof on beyond reasonable doubt that there is a phenomenon. And there are vehicles operating in our atmosphere by life forms that are intelligent, technologically advanced to us, that are doing things we cannot explain. And I rather suspect that we're going to have to be forcing our government. A lot of people talk about disclosure, that one day the president's just going to benignly stand in front of a lectern and admit all. I sincerely hope that's the case, but I think that part of the problem is that too many people in the military, the intelligence services, and most importantly, too many senior executives in a privileged position who've been spoon-fed this stuff in private aerospace, they've benefited for too long by lying and by deceiving and by actually corrupting the oversight process of the Congress and deceiving oversight committees. This is why people like Chris Mellon have got a hard-on to basically expose this, because, Chris was a senior staffer on the Senate Intelligence Committee. He was one of the people who was cleared to know all the secrets inside the US defense community and intelligence community, because that was his role on the Senate Intelligence Committee as a staffer. And back in the 80s, when somebody was operating a technology which has become colloquially known as the Aurora, a craft that was clearly operating using apparent anti-gravitics in the 1980s, it was Chris Mellon who was given the response from inside the Defense Department inside the US that, no, this isn't ours, it's not ours. Now, I think any reasonable person would be led to the view now that if that's what Chris Mellon was told, he was lied to. Because clearly somebody somewhere inside the US defense and intelligence establishment knows a great deal. I think the idea that we're going to get disclosure and we're going to have a patrician president standing up at a lectern telling us solemnly that the truth really is out there and that we really have been visited by alien life forms, I don't think that's ever going to happen, Officialdom will be dragged kicking and screaming, only with aggressive investigative journalism, only if people like your listeners start demanding and making this a political issue.
For sure.
One of the things in America that astonishes me is that you have a much stronger sense of civics. I think you're still taught civics in schools, and you're taught how to complain. You're taught how to use your political leadership. A lot of the Commonwealth countries like Australia and New Zealand, people just meekly accept what government tell them. They put up with ridiculous secrecy laws. They put up with ridiculous restraints on access to information. And the great thing about America, the thing that makes me very positive for your country, is that whilst you've had a few lunatics running the asylum for a while, you've still got a solid base of people who understand constitutional democracy. You have rights, freedom of expression, you have rights for access to information, you have rights to essentially find stuff out. And so what I'm saying is, I don't think disclosure is just going to happen. Disclosure is going to happen if and when the American public start asking for it and start shaking the cage and saying, the truth is out there and I've got a damn right to know.
Yeah, that was fucking badass, dude.
That went fucking phenomenal. He sounds even more charming talking to him directly. I've got a man crush on him.
Yeah, dude, really, really incredible, dude. You know, when you left for a minute, he told me, he said, God, man, that Rob, he's a really great guy. He sure is handsome.
He definitely did not say that because I didn't leave you for a minute. I've been plugged in.
Yeah, that was fucking awesome. I still didn't get to ask the fucking, why Tom DeLonge? Well, here's the point that I was trying to make is that I was reading about Adamski,
Yeah.
And all those contactees where it seems like, why would they pick this fucking hillbilly? It's like, what the fuck is going on here? and then suddenly the U.S.
No. DeLonge's family was tied in. I don't know if you heard me and Anthony Ross Kennedy talking about it that one time. DeLonge's mother maybe was a Fed, or one of them was inside the government anyway.
Is it true?
I don't know. I haven't fact checked. I got my phone right here in front of me. Let's see. I don't know. Here's something about Tom DeLonge taking his pants off. I'm getting there. Hold on.
Good
Lord. God damn it. Personal. I hate LinkedIn. What the fuck is all this shit?
God. So let's get off.
I'm looking at this. Hold on. I'm looking at this Tom DeLonge parents thing.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see who his parents were. According to LinkedIn, because, that's the perfect source for all valid fucking information.
God, it was like fucking picky.
Yeah. Candace DeLonge is a former FBI criminal profiler and the mother of Tom DeLonge.
So it's FBI, not CIA. Well, that makes sense, I guess.
I said FBI.
No, you said CIA, dude.
Motherfucker, I didn't go back and listen to the recording. I said FBI. I might have said CIA. I might have said FBI or CIA or something, but I knew she was something.
Yeah.
So, this is going to be solid.
Well, I want it to be a call to action, man. I would like to. There's a website that you can create petitions for the government.
Right.
I'd like to put something together and link to it. All right, dude.
All right, later, bro.
All right, bye.